Hey guys, today we've got an unboxing video, and I've actually got two unboxings to do. I'm going to upload those separately, but they're going to come up probably at the same time and will definitely be together in the blog. So if you want to check that out as well as this video, I recommend that you do so. I'm going to be sharing some of the information about the Tara box as well. So that will be on the blog. I don't have a video for that one, but I will have a review and a picture of the beautiful piece of jewelry that I made from that unboxing. All right, so let's get started with the Bead Box. This is one of my favorites, you guys know. This is a great box. The people at Bead Box are super friendly, really great people. The customer service is out of this world, and they are generous enough to send me Bead Box so that I can review it for you guys and show you all the awesome goodies that are inside. Now, all of the information about how you can subscribe to Bead Box are going to be in the description box as well as posted over on the blog. There's a couple of different ways that you can subscribe to this, but I'm not going to talk about that here. I'll just have it listed for you guys because the most important part is to see all the goodies inside. All right, so let's get started. The first thing we've got in the box though is actually the bead bag. So I'm going to sit this to the side for just a second. So like I said, there's a couple of different ways that you can subscribe to Bead Box or be a member of the Bead Club. One of the ways is to get the bead bag, and this is a monthly shipment that is always Czech glass beads, which I love, and the price on this, you guys, is amazing. So if you are looking to build up your stash of Czech glass beads, this is probably one of the very top services that there are, if not the best service that there is for getting Czech glass rounds. Okay, so this is the July bead bag, and you always get 8 strands of beads in each bag. You get 4 strands of 3mm and 4 strands of 4mm. All right, so I'm going to take this little guy out so we can read along as we go. And then I have all of these beautiful strands. Like I said, there's 8 of these. And we're going to start with the 3mm strands. Now, the 3mm strands, these are perfect for using as spacers between your gemstone beads. These are beautiful on their own, but it's a great way to extend the length of a gemstone without adding any weight. And like I said, they're beautiful all by themselves, and they're small enough to use in bead weaving projects as well. So we've got an olive strand, which is stunning. This is a really beautiful, beautiful green color. All right, so there's that guy. And then we have a matte tangerine color. I love the matte Czech glass. I love the fire polish too, but there's just something really different about a matte strand of beads, and the Czech glass are just always wonderful. All right, and there's a light peridot. Let me kind of move these up for you guys a little bit. All right, so there's this light peridot strand, and it is really beautiful. It is definitely not coming across on camera nearly as beautiful as it is. And then my favorite strand, probably in the entire mix, is a matte, opaque, light green AB finish. This is a beautiful strand. Really, really love that. All right, so this is the opaque light green. Now, I'm not so sure that I would call this green. This is definitely blue. And this one from the 3mm is blue too. That's just me. I don't know. It is kind of a teal color, so I could see where you could go with the like seafoam green color, but I'm definitely considering these blue. But hey, what do I know? So you've got a 4mm strand of what they are calling opaque light green. Like I said, it's more on the blue side. And then you are getting a medium matte sapphire. This is another one of those matte strands. These are absolutely beautiful. Okay. And then you are getting a light aqua half copper. This is one of my favorite ways to get Czech glass beads, is when it has, you see that? It's got that half copper to it that just adds like that extra sparkle to it. Just really, really beautiful. And that blue color works really well with that copper. This is a really elegant strand. And last but not least is a teal strand. Okay, so we've got lots of blues going on in this shipment of the bead bag. I'll lay all these out for you guys so you can see them. Aren't they beautiful? You've got blues and greens, definitely very appropriate for this time of year. You've got your kind of outdoorsy colors here in your greens and your yellows, and then all of these blue oceanic colors. So this is a nice mix, a great way, like I said, to stock up on your Czech glass beads. It's a really good assortment, and the price on this, you guys, when you see it, you'll be amazed. I know that when you buy Czech glass beads in Strands at some of the box stores, they can be really expensive. So you are definitely going to be surprised when you see what the pricing is to get the dollar bead bag once a month and get 8 full strands. So it's pretty amazing. Definitely check that out. All right, so let's move on to the dollar bead box. This is all of the goodies. Now this is a separate subscription than the dollar bead bag. You can get both subscriptions, but don't think that you're getting all that Czech glass with the dollar bead box. It's definitely a separate situation, but just as affordable and really, really cool. Okay, so I'm going to open this guy up, and again, it comes with your list of everything that is in here. Now, one thing that I have not yet mentioned, but is definitely worth mentioning, the dollar bead box, the dollar bead bag, being part of the dollar bead club means that after you get your shipment, you can reorder everything that you get in your box or in your bag for $1 for the entire month. So let's say that you love these 3 strands in particular. You think these are gorgeous, but there's just not enough here for you and you want more of these. You can reorder these all month long for $1. Okay, yeah, $1. That's pretty impressive. And it's the same thing with everything that I'm about to show you that comes in the bead box. Everything is $1. And not only is everything $1 for the entire month, but they also have other things listed in their shopping site. So there are a huge variety of things that are priced really affordably. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth the subscription. All right, so in the box you get your letter. We've been busy planning our boxes for the summer, and we hope you'll be as excited about them as we are. Our new items are from overseas are continuing to come in, and we love the new color, shapes, and styles. So there's a little bit more information for you here as well. I won't read all that to you, but then on the back you get an inventory sheet that's going to tell you everything that you get in your box. The top section is your full strands, and then the bottom section is your additional items, and the whole page is full, if that gives you any indication of how many things we've got going on here. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So I'm going to set this to the side and kind of refer to it as we go along. Now, the first thing, like I said, on the top is the strands. So let's talk about the strands that are down in the bottom of this box. We've got some full strands going on here. I'm going to set these to the side and we'll go through them we'll go through them together. All right, so the first strand is, let's see, opaque. Nope, that's not the first strand. This is the first strand. This is opaque red Vega luster, and these are Druk beads or Druk beads. Everybody says that differently. You're getting 35 of these little 4mm guys. That's a lot of beads. That is definitely a full strand. And you guys, these have that color shift to them. They are red, but they have like a copper and a purple and a green color shift to them. They're really stunning. Really, really beautiful. Okay, the next strand is an opaque turquoise strand. These are 1 by 2mm. These are tiny, tiny little guys. I love them. These are absolutely beautiful. The finish on these is very pearlesque, and they're just really beautiful, and they are very, very tiny. So these would make great spacer beads. They would also look really good in some bead weaving as well. Okay, the next strand is Alexandrite. You're getting 6mm Czech glass Druk beads. These are really beautiful as well. This is a full strand. Okay, so you are getting, let's see, 33 of these. That's quite a bit. They are beautiful. All right, and the second to last is a white strand of Czech glass pearls. 50 of these. These are 4mm, and these are really beautiful too. The quality of these is really, really good. And that's because they're Czech glass, of course. All right, last strand. This is a 2mm strand of mint tea. Actually, you know what? I got these backwards. So let me start over again. I mixed these up. The Opaque Turquoise is actually this strand. Sorry, the colors are really, really similar. There's 120 of these, and these are tiny, tiny 1 by 2 millimeters. And look, I can't even get the full strand like in the shot. That's how that's how many there are. Okay, so you're getting a ton of these guys. I got these confused with these. These are the first ones that I talked about. These are the 2mm Czech glass pearls in mint tea. There's 42 of these. Either way, they're both very similar in color. The smaller ones are faceted. These are more pearl shaped, so I apologize. I got those two confused, but they're both absolutely beautiful, and you get a ton of them. All right, so lay the strands out so you can see what you got. So you've got 5 strands, full strands of beads, and they are down in the bottom of the box, okay? And then on top of all of these, you are also going to get all of these additional items. Now, there are a ton of additional items, and they are all individually bagged. I'm going to try to get these laid out for you guys as best as I can. So the first thing that comes up is a size 8. No, I'm sorry. This is the second thing, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you anyway. This is a 14 by 16 millimeter natural coin pearl in white. I don't know if you can see that in the package. That's a pretty decent sized coin pearl bead. I love coin pearls, so I'm always happy to get these. And this one is really, really beautiful. And he's a large size, so he would be perfect. The perfect addition to a pendant or centerpiece to a necklace. Okay. Next, we've got a size 8 Czech glass seed bead. That's these guys, aqua silver lined. So you've got a whole bag. You're getting 5 grams of size 8 seed beads, and these are really, really pretty. All right, I'm not going to dump all those out because it'll take me forever to clean them back up. All right, next we've got a 4 by 5 millimeter Chinese star cut crystal. Let's see if I can find that guy. You're getting 10 pieces of these in full coat silver. That's these guys. These are awesome. I don't even know what you call that. I guess, well, they tell me, I don't know why I have to say that. It's star cut, which is different than a bicone, okay? Definitely a different shape. I'm seeing this more and more. This must be a shape that's growing in popularity for sure. You're getting 10 of these in full coat silver. These are really pretty. These are 4 by 5 millimeter. Okay. Next is a 5 by 7 Chinese star cut crystal in jet. Let's see. That's these guys. Now these are a little bit bigger than the last ones that I showed you. It's a tiny bit bigger. It's still that beautiful star cut. Let me take one of these out. And these are in jet. You can see that cut. You see the facets on that. Really beautiful. Next is 7 by 10 millimeter Swarovski pendulum in rose water opal. I love that they include Swarovski beads in the dollar bead box sets. These are 2 beautiful Swarovski. I love that rosewater opal. That is just really, really beautiful stuff. Perfect for this time of year. And if you are concerned that they are genuine Swarovski, you need not fear, because they do have the Swarovski stamp seal of approval on the back, so you are certain that you are getting real Swarovski. Okay, you get 2 of those. You can make some really beautiful earrings out of those. All right, next is 4 8mm pewter bead caps. I love these. I love it when they include more findings. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot seem to stay in the right place here. All right, so you can see these guys. They look like little leaves. You're getting 4 of these bead caps. Super, super cool. And again, if you like these and you want more of these, you can reorder them for the entire month. Super awesome. All right, next is 16 millimeter half round sterling silver plated pendant. That is this guy. I love that they are including sterling silver. This is a half round, very interesting looking pendant. I could see a lot of different things going on with this guy. I could incorporate this in a lot of different pieces of jewelry. Super cool, sterling silver, you can't beat that, especially at this price. All right, next is, you're getting 100 crystal Czech glass beads in 3 millimeter. This guy, again, I'm not gonna dump all those out because it will take me forever to get them cleaned up. But they are 3 millimeter beads. They are crystal, really, really beautiful. Again, another bead that you can use on its own or as a spacer in between your gemstone beads. Love that. All right, next is, I'm getting one, let's see, 24 by 26 Chinese writing stone focal bead. That's this guy. Really, really cool. One of the cool things about Dollar Bead Box is they always include really interesting things, like that sterling silver pendant that I just showed you. That's very different and unique, and so is this guy. All right, very, very different. Not something you're just gonna see anywhere. I love that. That's super cool, really neat. All right, next is Chinese glass laser etched round. Let's see here, that's these. You're getting 2 of these in the star pattern. These are gorgeous. I love these. I may have to reorder these because they are so cool. I love that color on these guys. It's not coming across on camera very well, but they have that blue, green, kind of metallic, and then they have that wrapped white across it. These are really unique, really cute. Super, super cool. You're getting 2 of these, and they are 10 millimeter beads. Really like these. All right. Next is, like I said, you guys, there's a lot. We're not even close to being done here. Well, we're getting there, but we're not close yet. Let's see, 12 millimeter Czech fire polish jet hematite with travertine. That's these guys. These guys are large, super large bead. These are super, super cool. Take them out of the package for you guys to see just how awesome they are. Look at that. They have that facet on them, and then they also have that metallic kind of shift to them. These are super cool. These would make really cool earrings for sure, and they're a large bead, so you could use these as a focal individually, or like I said, you could use these as a pair of earrings. I always love that they give you 2 of things so that you can make earrings out of them. That's always really appreciated. All right, so the next thing we've got is an 18 millimeter Czech glass laser etched button. I love a button, okay? This makes me really, really happy. I don't think that enough subscription services offer buttons, and look at that one. It's super, super cool. You can see it's got the button shank on the back. These are awesome for wrapped bracelets, any kind of clasp where you're using cord. I love buttons. You guys, Dollar Bead Box, send us more buttons. We love buttons. They are perfect for all kinds of things. Like, I don't even think about clothing when it comes to getting buttons. I always see jewelry, so I love that they included a cool button. We want more of these, you guys. All right, next is, let's see here. This is a 23 by 25 millimeter agate ammonite shape bead. This is really kind of a cool looking guy. Isn't that neat? Very, very cool. This is pink, and like I said, it's that agate ammonite, like it looks like a snail shell. Super cool. It's flat on the back, so it's going to hang nicely. It's going to lay nicely, rather. Cool, cool, cool. All right, last but not least are these really cool heart beads. And I totally missed these in the list here. I do not know where they, oh, Czech glass heart, 8 millimeter Czech glass heart beads. I love these too. These are super, super cute. They are black matte on one side, and then the other side they have that AB finish that has that kind of color shift to it. I'm all about the color shift, you guys. Those are super, super cute. That color shift is like that purple, green, blue color shift to it. And like I said, the other side is a nice matte black, so it's a really good combination. These would look beautiful in any kind of jewelry that you're going to make. So I'm going to lay these out. And I'm going to pull in some of this other stuff so that you can get kind of an idea of everything that you get. And I promise you it's going to fill up the entire screen. So just be patient with me. Don't forget about all these strands. We have all of the strands here. We've got these guys that you cannot even see. Let me zoom out just a little bit. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now when I pull everything in, you're kind of get kind of a better idea of everything, and we've still got more. All right, so total, let's see. Let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're getting 14 additional items. That does not include the strands. So you're getting 5 full strands of beads, and then you're getting an additional 14, it's 14, it was either 14 or 15 additional items with your full strands. So that's a super good value, you guys. Really, really cool. And again, just like with the dollar bead bag, you can reorder all of this for the entire month for just $1. And then you also have access to all of their other items that are really well priced, definitely affordable as well for the entire month. So definitely take advantage of that. I will have all of the information for how you can subscribe to this service in the description box and with the accompanying blog, and there's a link for that in the description box as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my unboxing here. Stay tuned. I've got another unboxing coming up.